I'm flying 4,000 kilometers to the world's biggest tech conference for one reason, to try to get you guys as many free tech products as possible. Make sure you guys watch till the very end because I don't want you guys to miss any of these awesome giveaways. To enter, make sure you guys are liked and subscribed. You comment your top 5 favorite products, follow me on Instagram, and fill out the Google form link down below. All right, I'm getting pretty late, so let's get on with this trip.
Wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah I know I'm gonna be the man.
Guys, is everybody sad that I'm leaving? Sorta.
Because you're gonna come back. Of course.
But I will walk 500.
You know what's more painful than saying goodbye to your family? It's saying goodbye to the most expensive piece of check-in luggage that you've ever purchased. First scars. Of course, as usual. Overall experiences for the flight have not been too great. And we finally made it to Las Vegas, Nevada. Also, happy to report not too much damage on this, just a few dents and scratches and whatnot, but that's expected. We drove into the city and man, wait till you guys see this hotel. Okay, finally arrived at the hotel room. Okay, you guys ready? So here's a quick tour. Not bad, dude, not bad. Have a nice seating area here. You have a full kitchen over here. And then the bedroom with a view and a jacuzzi, of course. At CES, you're like walking around so much, you get exhausted. So having the ability to come back, jump into the tub, and have a projector screen up there. I mean, this is it. Another thing I like about this hotel is no smoking and no gambling in this hotel. So yeah, avoid all of that. Okay, so just finished showering. Now I'm all freshened up. So one thing I do every year is I actually bring food from home. This, my friends, for those who know, is biryani. Time right now is 2 a.m. I just finished uploading my video to send to the client. Gonna sleep. Exhausted. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm gonna be the man who's coming home with you.
Not a bad view to wake up to, not gonna lie. Look, today is a pretty low-key day. I really don't have much planned. Can't do much for the giveaway today, but I will try. I will still try for you guys. Whichever brand I see, we're gonna reach out. We're gonna try to get a giveaway done. And then tomorrow we start doing our hunt. I think we have a few brands tomorrow we're gonna hit up. But I'm telling you guys, this video is different. It's not like anything you've seen before from any other channel or this channel even. Yeah, we're gonna try to give back. I'm gonna go to as many booths in many places as possible, and we're gonna try to do this up. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys are watching all the way through. So I spent the next little while basically catching up on work, going through all of my emails, and planning for the rest of the weeks. Look, what most people don't really see is how much work and admin stuff goes behind the scenes of a YouTube channel and your life as a creator. Every day I'm spending about 3 hours at least just on admin tasks. All right, lads, so it is officially, so I spent like the whole day basically just kind of catching up on some work and whatnot. Now it's time to go. We have a Samsung event coming up, but just a heads up, Samsung probably, they don't even give me free stuff, so okay, but we will try.
But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take plenty of money to do it.
Check this out, Lando Norris's helmet. Oh, and it's like signed too.
Whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time.
Guess what we found? It's there. Ramoa, baby. I'm the Ramoa final boss. And of course, I had to support my boy Drake out here in the US of A. Then we made our way over to the Samsung booth. Luckily, everything was within the same vicinity.
And this time I know it's real. The feeling that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I really can do.
Okay, so every year after the Samsung announcement, you basically get to go and check out all of the products that they've announced, and this thing was the star of the show. This is the world's most expensive and probably most premium TV you could probably buy. It's a micro RGB 130-inch TV. Man, it's nothing like I've ever experienced before. And you know what the kicker is? You can actually buy it with this stand, which just looks so out of this world. It reminds me of TARS from Interstellar. But considering the smaller 115-inch version is already $30,000, this will probably be even more. Also, we saw some transparent TVs. Okay, I don't know what the application for this is, but I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have like one of these just kind of floating around in your house. Next, we also got to check out their speakers. I love the design on this. This would look great on any like bookcase or shelf or anything like that. Overall, pretty great show by Samsung here. I think they're one of the few brands that came out swinging this year at CES. Brand-wise, today was a pretty low-key day. I just caught up with some friends, and then it was time to head to Del Monte's for some steak dinner. It's always so nice to catch up with your friends that are in this world, because we're all on YouTube and all kind of creating in our own corners of the world, and events like this really bring us together. Okay, back to the room. Literally exactly 2 a.m. I did make use of the jacuzzi, so that was nice. Tomorrow we're gonna do it. We're gonna get you guys something for the chat, so make sure you guys are watching. I think we're gonna hit up ASUS. I'm gonna talk to Hannah. It's gonna be a tough proposition, but it's Tausif Hussain, okay? They used to call me the Brown Harvey Specter, so I'm gonna work on the job, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow.
One, two. 1, 2, 3.
Today we have ASUS, Intel, still not as packed as the other 2 days where we're gonna get the bulk of these giveaways happening. Let's see if we can get something out of ASUS. Ready for the game. If you like lose this, apparently it's $350 to replace this little piece of paper for CES. It's crazy.
It's alright. You're out of sight. Anywhere that cute.
Just finished up Samsung, and now we're here for Intel press event.
Girl, that I can dig it.
So Intel announced their latest Core Ultra 3 chips, and man, these things look absolutely insane. They're really pushing a lot out of these chips now. Right after the event, we got to check out the Intel exhibition, and they had robots here as well. I think robots is going to be a huge theme of CES throughout. I've already seen so many here. We also got to game on some Intel devices, and overall a pretty good experience. Just wrapped up Intel, and now we're here for ASUS. We're gonna try to get you guys your first product here, okay? Okay, look, if you want like actual like innovation and something different out of your laptop or your computer, you kind of have to go the PC route. And when it comes to PCs, I trust ASUS. Also, don't forget, we're gonna try to get you a free laptop. Keep watching. Starting with the super light and portable ZenBook A16, we now have a 16-inch 1.2 kg laptop. This thing is probably the most powerful ARM laptop you can find on the market. It's got a 16-inch 3K OLED touchscreen panel. This is the perfect computer for pretty much most people out there. But if you want something that looks like a regular laptop but unleashes a second screen in one body, this is the new and improved ZenBook Duo. It's got two 14-inch OLED displays. They've also increased the battery life using a 99 watt hour dual battery layout, and here's the kicker, all while making it even lighter. Plus, check out this insane hinge demonstration here. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
This is a bit scary to put it there, but
Yeah, right? And right when I thought it was all over, my buddy Red pulled up with this insane looking briefcase, and out comes the special edition ROG Flow Z13 KJP laptop. The specs on this go as hard as the looks, along with matching accessories. Now, last but not least, if you asked me what my favorite product of CES is this year, It's this. This is the world's first dual 16-inch gaming laptop. It still manages to provide a sleek chassis, but it houses two 3K OLED touchscreen displays, Intel Core Ultra 9, and up to a 5090 laptop GPU. This laptop literally blew me away. I honestly didn't think they'd be able to pull this off with the Zephyrus. And now here's me taking a shot at getting you guys a free laptop. We're traveling 5,000 kilometers to try to get as many free products for you guys as possible.
I think that's gonna get views.
Right? Like, it's good. It's a good idea. It's basically doing a giveaway of one of the products.
I'll give you like a answer now.
Okay.
But I think the mechanics of everything we'll have to talk.
We'll talk about. Okay.
But I'm happy to support you.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, like we've been great together.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
went to Taiwan together. Of course I'm gonna help.
Yeah,
you.
okay,
Like,
okay.
You help me out. It's like.
Yeah.
Of course.
Cool. This is probably the most exciting one we've had so far. Got a laptop now, guys. Okay, but if you want that one, make sure you guys rank ASUS as #1. Every time Siobhan goes on a travel, he always gets a belt.
Good.
He's got a new belt again
New
today.
belt.
Let's see that. Yo, look at that drip, bro.
Balenciaga.
Worth more than mine and Red's outfits combined.
I don't have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I do not even have a
Look at
belt.
our ASUS reps, bro, giving it all to us.
It is, if you want
Doesn't even have a belt. All right. Getting a laptop for our very first giveaway, not too bad, not too shabby, but man, you guys have no idea. We got tons more coming up, so make sure you guys are staying tuned. Well, that's it for the show floor tonight, but we do have a dinner with ASUS again later on tonight, so gonna be heading back to the hotel and decompressing for a minute. I just came back to the hotel, rested for a bit, just about to get going to the ASUS dinner now, so yeah. So ASUS went all out and got us like this 15-course meal. It was crazy. And you know what the craziest part is? Right behind us was Anthony Mackie. Yes, Captain America himself. I really tried to get a sneak peek here, and you can just slightly see him until he notices that I'm recording, and I had to quickly put my phone away. But I had to document this. Also, I thought this restaurant was pretty neat because at the front it's designed like a jewelry store, and you just won't even know, but you go through this secret side entrance to get to the restaurant. Today I got some booth meats. I think we're gonna head up Dreo. Apologies so far. Haven't gotten you guys many good giveaways, but today we're getting some. Promise. If not, I'm gonna give it away myself. Next, we pulled up to the Dreo booth because we're huge fans, unintended. Look, you probably know them as the #1 seller on Amazon for fans and heaters, but they're going way deeper into AI-powered home tech now. They had this AI sensory lab set up where you could name any place in the world, and their AI system would adjust the temperature, humidity, lighting, and even the breeze to recreate the atmosphere in that room. It's not just controlling devices anymore, it's designing how a space feels. They also showed off the first misting fan that actually works indoors. Mist cooling has always been an outdoor only thing because of the moisture, but they figured out a way to bring that inside now. This fan also has humidity control, so if it becomes too humid, then it'll adjust the misting and temperature accordingly. I really think this fan is a must buy, especially if you're in warmer climates. A couple other things that caught my attention. This fan has something called motion sync, which allows their fans and heaters to automatically adjust their height based on where you are in the room. Not to mention their new poly fan, you can actually control this by literally moving the remote around. In the kitchen department, you also have a little milk frother called the Barista Maker Nano, and these super compact countertop water filters that remove 99.99% of contaminants with an auto refill pitcher system. And all sorts of other products like portable heaters, air humidifiers that fit right into your gaming setup, and even their air fryer called Chef Maker, where you can type, speak, or upload a photo, and it'll use AI to help you make that dish. Okay, now getting thirsty for some giveaways, we start to hunt around the show floor. Across the room, we saw a company called BirdFi where you can basically set up cameras and capture footage of animals that are coming to eat food. This looked kind of cool to me, so I shot my shot. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can get one of these. These are actually kind of cool. I like their products. Like what birds came by or what happened. Capture like an owl or something. So I'll definitely reach out to you guys. Awesome, thank you. Simply secured another giveaway. Look at that, we're already 2 for 2. So this is actually really cool. Like I feel like with my kids and stuff like that, like they would actually really enjoy this, even my wife, or even my parents. Like this is like a really cool gift to also give somebody. Like just check out some of the footage that you get to see out of this camera, and it's got like a motion sensor detector on it so that when something does come, then immediately it'll notify you on the phone and it'll capture that for you. Really cool application. I feel like my kids would spend hours going through this. Next, I pulled up to another company that I've actually worked with before called Govee, and they make these smart lights, and I wanted to see if I could get you guys something again, so I popped the question. Like a best of CES sort of video, week in our life.
We are unavailable to do any giveaway or selling products on the side because it's decided by the campaign manager here.
Okay. Yeah, just thought we'd check it out. Crazy. I thought lights would be probably one of the cheaper products on the list of stuff we're covering. I really thought they would be down to give those away, especially because I've actually featured them on like content before, but yeah, looks like tough times right now. After that crushing defeat, I wanted to try my luck at my favorite smart ring company, Ultrahuman. And I was shocked to see they had no rings in sight. Apparently...
Can't sell it in the US because of the ongoing lawsuit. But we're actually selling in Canada.
So apparently there's an ongoing lawsuit in the US, so they can't sell the rings there, but they are selling their other products, including this, the world's most advanced ambient sleep monitor. Basically, you'll get sleep reports and you can tell how your breathing and coughing and snoring was. So when your partner calls you out with snoring now, they'll have receipts. They also have advanced blood testing for 100+ biomarkers, which you can then feed into the app to get lifestyle recommendations based on AI. And now it was time to pop the question. Would you guys be open to doing a giveaway to one of the audience members?
Yeah, but just want to add that we won't be able to give away the
the ring in the US?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, or I could make just the ring gated to Canada or something like that. That works? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah. For our US audience, we could probably do the sensor that stays inside your home. But for our Canadian or European, or she's agreed to give us the Ultrahuman ring as well. So boom, we got one of the smart rings. It's actually a really cool product. So if you're in Canada or anywhere else outside of the US, you might want to consider this one. Okay, outfit check for the night. Got my Travis's nice cause top. And I don't remember where I got these pants from, but some pleated loose trousers. So overall, we had a pretty successful day today. Got a bunch, like I think 4 or 5 giveaways for you guys. So pretty exciting. Got to cover some ground, and I think tomorrow's gonna be even better. But massive migraine right now. We got like showstoppers right now. We have like Amazon event tonight, so lots of stuff still to do. Might try to get you guys some more brands, some more giveaways at showstoppers, so follow along. So I met up with my buddy Michael Fisher, aka Mr. Mobile, one of the GOATs and absolute OG in this space. And he has a product called Clicks, and it basically adds a physical keyboard to your phone so you can use it like the good old BlackBerry days. I was a huge BlackBerry fan, so I had to pop the question. Able to do a giveaway for one of the keyboards to the audience, not now, but like down the road.
The only thing is, this won't even be available until
later.
We're saying April. Spring.
Okay.
But if you wanted to do a giveaway for the existing product,
I'm excited about this. Something about other YouTubers working with other YouTubers. It just makes me so happy. Then it was time to pull up to the Amazon private event, so I had to make my way over. My guy's clearing them out.
Yo, is this what's this color here?
Sorry? That's pomegranate.
Yeah.
Pomegranate. Overall, I'd say a pretty successful day, but we're not done yet. We're gonna speed it up, but there's more brands we gotta hit up and more stuff to get for you guys. I made my way back to the hotel and just tried to rip out some edits, and then this is what I fell asleep to. Okay, sorry about the crazy hair, I just woke up. So hopefully we get a few more things for you guys. I also gotta say, Vegas this year seems very different. I don't know what it is, seems much more smaller and emptier than it has in the past several years. I know I used to see these videos online where people are like, oh, Vegas is dead and this and that. I mean, I kind of believe it because the crowd is substantially lesser from what I'm at least seeing. I don't know. I'd be interested to see the numbers and how many people are actually coming to CES this year as well. Okay, as soon as we entered the convention center, the first company here was Afila. Look, I've been seeing Afila, which is a joint venture between Sony and Honda here for like years at CES, but I'm still yet to see a single car on the road, at least here in Canada. I noticed that they had a new one here. It looks like an SUV or a crossover, but these cars have always impressed me. Look at the amount of screens at the back here, the screens at the front here. This thing is decked out with screens everywhere. There's even a screen on the front of the car. We then made our way over to the Dreame booth, and I gotta tell you, part of growing up is realizing that robot vacuums are actually cool. I first checked out their brand new X60 series, and this thing had an ultra thin design, and man, this thing moves fast. Not to mention, the AI enhanced OmniSight system now allows this to navigate obstacles like no tomorrow. And they were showcasing a new feature that's about to come later this year where it actually sprays hot steam, which should help a lot when it's trying to mop the floor. Not to mention, it also has retractable legs now, which will allow us to climb obstacles of up to 3.15 inches. Now moving on to the wet and dry vacuums, I actually have the H14 Pro and I use this pretty much every single day. Then at the corner of my eye, I saw this insane satellite looking dish. I went over and realized it's an air purifier. This is the Dreame Air Pursuer and this has 99.99% filtration system. I then made my way over to the Z series of their cordless stick vacuum. This thing has insane suction power. Just take a look at me trying to lift 25 kilograms just using the vacuum suction. Now, being a pool owner myself, I was actually excited to see Dreame's pool robot. This thing will go ahead and clean your entire pool, and then it will come back and dock itself for charging. Now, if you need some more support with your lawn mowing, they also have the 8.3 all-wheel drive Pro Series. Man, this would save me so much more time. Dreame also makes something called the Pilot, which is a smart hair dryer with AI temperature control and smart app connectivity. This thing has got your back. I will say I was actually kind of shocked because I had no idea Dreame was involved in so many different things. I think Dreame is a brand to look out for in 2026.
Do you think we could do a giveaway of one of your products?
About this,
okay.
We will not give away the rest because...
No, not here. I mean like later on, like if you can ship something.
Yeah. So we can do that.
Okay, perfect.
For all you kings out there. Look how cool this looks. This is like a lot of other brands, they'll just do things big, but LG, they just do things creative, and I love that. I've actually been an LG OLED user up until recently for the past 5 years, and I loved that TV. This looks to be even more insane. Look how paper thin this is. Like, how do you even manage to fit the components inside this thing? Also, apparently LG's been cooking up some robots here. We got to check out this LG robot that actually has like motor skills and stuff like that. It can cook for you and do laundry for you and whatnot. The only thing that makes me feel like we're still quite a bit far away from full AI robot adoption is the fact that these things are so slow. Like, by the time this thing mixes 2 ingredients to throw in the oven, I'm already having lunch. Next, I think it was high time we got you guys another giveaway. I hit up EcoFlow here. I've always been a fan of some of their chargers. Right away, what caught our eye was some of these iPhone MagSafe accessories here, which was kind of cool. It's like this entire package here where you can charge your phone, you can also charge your AirPods and your Apple Watch all in one stand. And you can connect directly to their portable MagSafe charger, which also has a stand built in, and the cable is directly built into the actual charger. So if you did want to charge it or something else, you can just use the cable. And now it was time to pop the question.
We'll give one away to the audience as we're trying to give away one product. Like, people can say, okay.
Yeah, probably there will be a collaboration opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, and probably she can get you a power bank.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Sounds good.
So, do you have a card or something? Maybe somebody. And we are on a roll today. So off this high, I decided to show up at Lexar to see if we can get one of their new SSDs. Now, I've actually been using this at home for my iPhone filmmaking. So with the new iPhone, if you want to film in ProRAW or even high frame rates in log, you need an external SSD. Now, this one for Lexar is my favorite. It comes with a built-in cable and in MagSafes to the back. Now, if you want something smaller, Lexar also has another option for you, which can also open up more ports. So if you did want to rig out your entire iPhone, you very well can. I think both of these products are super clutch. I especially like that MagSafe one. So I had to pop the question. Finding some cool tech from CES, and we were wondering if you guys would be on board to maybe giving away like an SSD or something like that to someone in the audience.
Yeah, let me see if I can find one.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be like here, like ship it later, like
easy.
If something like
that.
that.
Can I show you which one you'll give away?
Okay, so usually when I come for CES, and what like 95% of the creators are doing is basically we're just going to the sponsors that we have for the show, and we'll just film the sponsor stuff and then walk around and just quickly film some of the cool products we see. We're not going around and networking and talking to a lot of the people, especially when you're 3 years into CES and you have the sponsors and already lined up. If you're a new creator, maybe, but this year we're going back to the roots, so I'm literally going and talking and networking to all these guys just so we can get you guys the products. So hope you guys appreciate that. So every conference I go to, I see this company called Lifein, and I love their packaging of their personal grooming products. So I've always wanted to approach them. This time I decided to do it for you guys. They make this sleek metal razor here, which has a magnetic tip for easy cleaning, and you have clip-ons for trimming. Not to mention this really cool travel case that it comes with. You also have a matching metal shaver here with a see-through design. Also has a magnetic tip and a neat case. They both have airplane mode for travel, and they're fully water resistant. They also make these innovative hair dryers where you can put hair oil inside it and it'll blow it slowly onto your hair. I even tried out the power on their smaller one, and my goodness, this thing was powerful. Lifein also sells toothbrushes, and they're unique because they have both simultaneous oscillation as well as high frequency vibration. They have a bunch of different finishes coming out, including this really cool see-through design, and they come with a case as well as this wireless charger, which by the way doubles as a wireless charger for your phone. So I knew it was time to pop the question. Doing a giveaway of some of the products. Do you think we'd be able to give away something from Lifein? Yeah. And it doesn't have to be now. Like, I mean, like, our video will go out next week, and then they would vote, and then like maybe in like 2. Guys, we're on a roll here, so I showed up to my friends over here at Moth. If you've been a fan of the channel, you know I feature these guys quite a bit. I love their products, and I think they make some of the best accessories for your iPhone. Now, besides their leather cases and wallets, they're coming out with a new MagSafe wallet that has Find My built right in. They also have another version with Find My and a wallet built in, but with a tripod. They also make real cool origami-inspired products for your iPad, for your laptop, and much more. And so I popped the question. Can we do a giveaway with Moth as well? Or two? Doesn't have to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Man, what a successful day. Overall, I'm so happy because we were able to get so many giveaways for you guys going today, and we're still not done. But now we had to make our way over to another project we had to film for Instagram, which, by the way, I was able to convince them to get you guys a giveaway as well. This is a Nex Playground, and it actually outsold Xbox this holiday season. This is basically like a modern day Wii meets Kinect, but without any controllers. It's basically this tiny little box with a camera that tracks your body movements and lets you play a bunch of different games. They have tons of IP, including Bluey and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I think it is the perfect gift, especially for families. My kids are absolutely gonna love this one. Next, we ended up making our way over to a special showing by Grams28. Now, if you guys watch the channel, you know I love Grams28. In fact, the backpack and stuff you'll see me around with on the show floor is a Grams28 backpack. They actually came out with a brand new backpack that has been created in collaboration with one of my buddies here, John Imperial, and man, this looks like the perfect creator backpack if you wanted something that actually looks good and functional. And the best part, I got them to agree to a giveaway as well. So we're going to be giving away a sling of theirs, which I actually use regularly. Okay, absolutely exhausted today. Another full day of fighting for my audience right here. Your boys got your back. You hang with Tausif Hussain because I'm looking out for you guys. Keep watching, man. Keep watching. We're almost there. But in any case, for the rest of the night, man, I feel like I'm so old now because like all these guys are like, yo, let's go out, hang out, chill. There's like a party happening. I'm not a party guy. There's like a 50-cent party apparently I was invited to. Too tired and that's not my scene. Stay in. We're gonna go grab some Dave's Hot Chicken or Chipotle or something like that. We're gonna come back, hole up in our room, edit, work, get some stuff done so I can sleep earlier than I would have if I had gone out tonight. Time to call it for the night. Just some low-key stuff now and work. Yeah. Okay, so I'm almost done packing. Just packed all my... Ready to go. Good trip so far. See if we can get some more free products for you guys. Even on the last day, we're hustling for you guys. That's how we do it here on Tausif Hussain. I start the year off strong, give back as much as we can. So let's do this thing. Goodbye. Okay, today I wanted to hit up Hizero because I genuinely like their different take on cleaning by using no suction technology instead of the usual. Look, are you tired of cleaning spills with washcloths? These things actually start smelling as well. Upgrade yourself to the Hizero. Okay, on the real, this thing is actually really cool because you can replace washcloths and even tissue papers entirely. This is the H100 handheld multi-surface cleaner, and this thing does a phenomenal job at picking up spills and messes. It then stores the dirty water and the clean water in separate compartments, and you can easily open it up to take out the solids. This works on all sorts of surfaces, including tiles, stainless steel, glass, and much more. So sometimes when I have like spills and stuff on like a table or like a leather couch or something, I usually grab like one of these, like actual like floor cleaners, because I'm lazy to use a cloth, and I'll like put it on the table and I'll vacuum it that way. So stuff like that, this is actually pretty great. Not to mention it automatically pulls the machine forward so you don't have to do much work at all. Or if you know you don't have like biceps like mine, like stay easier for you guys too, don't worry. Now they also have this technology over on their F300 and F600 hard floor cleaners as well, which both work surprisingly well when I gave them a shot. Again, it'll keep the dirty water and clean water separate and pull all the dry dirt to the side. I low-key prefer the system because not only will there be less smell if you were to just leave this overnight without cleaning it, but also much less of a chance of issues coming up later on down the road because there's no suction, no piping, etc. that's required. I also like the multi-roller that they're using here because it absorbs so much better than fabric rollers that other brands are using, and it's effective at retaining water. Now if you wanted the same technology inside a robot, they also have a new robot vacuum that's coming out which will do the same thing. Also, congratulations, I've already secured not one but 2 giveaways of their handheld H100 cleaner. So if you guys don't have any friends, then this thing is perfect for you guys because you don't need somebody to play tennis with. So one of the products that we're looking at today also is called Nex. Let me show you what this thing can do. Look, I've been considering getting my son into tennis competitively, and this is a professional grade tennis robot with advanced AI computer vision. Unlike traditional ball machines, this features a vision module that will allow the robot to act like a coach that can simulate real match scenarios. It can identify real-time position, offer up to 18 pro-level drills with varying difficulty levels and even advanced ball control. We tried to get an example from the team and I was caught off guard because a gentleman just spoke to the remote control on his arm and it started to lob shots over at him. This thing looked quite well built as well, with a carry handle at the back and an opening at the top where you can dump a bunch of tennis balls, which in turn will fire up these powerful motors to lob the balls over to you. Look, if you're into tennis, I think this is a really cool purchase and it can significantly up your game. And that, my friends, is pretty much a wrap to the actual show floor on CES. Now look, I gotta say, I was more nervous for robots than I should have been. Like literally just watching this thing, for example, unbox something took me half the day. So I'd say for another year or so, we're safe from robots. But nonetheless, the coolest part of CES is meeting all your friends and getting to, like, you know, do stuff together and finding all of these cool products that excite you, which is the main reason a lot of us end up going year over year. Not to mention every year we find this multi-million-dollar Bugatti just sitting there. I don't know, man, maybe one day we'll get them to do a giveaway, huh? For the longest time, Me and Patrick have been trying to go watch shopping since Berlin, since like everywhere we've traveled to. Finally, we're doing it now. So Patrick's found a watch he likes. We're gonna see if they're gonna cut him a cool deal here. Patrick, what's the watch?
It's a JLC. It's probably not everybody's favorite. Some people might not even know it. But it's a very cool watch with a cool history.
Same and remember me till I'm painting a bigger picture, making some bigger figures. I can't get stuck in that lane that's deep, it'll be delivered.
So Patrick, that's the piece. It's the final. Okay. Okay.
Some monies, looking for progress and pushing forward. No, I might fall while I'm running. I pick myself up sometimes and pay that pressure no mind. 'Cause ain't no way I can work this hard.
The flight was supposed to be at 11, and it got delayed to 2:30 a.m. So we checked out already in the morning, so we had nowhere to go. Luckily, RJ came to the rescue. He had a hotel room, and he said, you know what, Tausif, you guys can take the hotel room out of the kindness of his heart, because they weren't staying there anyways. They already left. They flew Porter and not Air Canada, which is the first mistake I think we did, is we flew Air Canada. So Porter, these guys were out. They left, whereas we got stuck with the delays. So yeah, now we're finally at the airport. I think we depart in like another hour. So no sleep, gang.
Look, I just want to say, I'm so grateful to all of you guys who have supported and watched my journey all these years. I really want to give back more to you guys, and this is the first of many. I know this is a long video, but if you guys stay till the end, y'all are the real ones. Genuinely appreciate you guys. Also, don't forget about the giveaway. I'm gonna have the instructions posted again at the end.
Baba, did you get the heart? Thank you, buddy.
Until the next one, I'm signing off. Yours truly.